I'm taking Whitey out, I'm putting Biggie in. I make him write about the killing of the Indians. My principal is gonna be mad at me now for what I'm spitting in the faculty lounge. Back to school and I hate it there, hate it there. Kick the truth to the young black youth. Back to school and I hate it there.
My kids is on drugs, half they took it home, half the school gave them. They told the school would save them, nah, school enslaved them. Our principal wasn't stressing education, them chips more concerned with decorations. Talking about I need more posters. Any minute cops are rushing, it's the pull they toasters out their holsters. How am I supposed to teach a class when just a period early students caught and asked to temper from some tenure piece of trash? Take me 20 minutes just to get them back to feel like human beings. To where the ones can't even read, at least with human me. I try to give them extra time. These kids already on their second strike, frustrated by their second trial. Brown v. Borden had a ruler, but what's the role? 2005, I'm teaching in a segregated school. And overpopulated, overmedicated, designated, devastated, it's cruel.
Hey, yo, the natives are restless, borderline aggression. And that's the educators that say a teacher's reward is in heaven. I gave them a question like, how can I teach out of textbooks older than my nana? Understand me, it's priceless. MasterCard, ask the guard, administration's the key. They pay twice as much and work half as hard. I ask them all, you ready to hit the picket line? They say, nah, these kids are fine, get inside. How do I tell a kid that he can be a future leader? But all his teachers seem to do is up and leave him. Trying to overstand how we improve with white flight on the rise. And all of my bright kids move to the burbs. Cause the city, they ain't feeling it. Really, it's not that much better, they just better at concealing it. I'm just one, I ain't speaking for the rest. But nobody's learning if we teaching to the test. Obama and Romney speaking cleaning up the mess. When I waste half a period, just keeping them in desk. Nowadays, schools are lacking accreditation, giving students daycare that pass for education. So if or when I'm waiting in the back of a gas station and a kid runs up with a gap, what can we say then? 9,000 graduates, 400 scandals, but guess which story gets on the most channels? To the young black youth.
Back to school and I hate it there, hate it there.
Kick the truth to the young black youth. Cause you need schooling.
Young gun, high strung. Back to school and I hate it there, hate it there.
Rising. Yeah. The crowd roars, freedom snores, ready to wait, ready to break the politicians with their petty mistakes. If ever they place a head among the president's face, then it's murder she wrote in cold blood and can't be erased. Wrinkled faces frowning from the heat of the iron. Panthers waiting to bust, not talking ones of Carolina. The uprising will come, the population is China. Over 1 billion souls got their heat and ghost riding. There is no contract doing deals with the devil. Indian giving our land that the pilgrims have settled. Just that new shit. Methodist weapon is the testament. Not dilated peoples definitely need evidence. The weatherman predicted it might be a storm. Somebody trying to X-Men from the ghetto is on. We grab a pen and a paper, picture guns have been drawn. Black man.
Yo. Yo. What's up, everybody? It's me. It's Mega Ran. Yo, so I'm here at the house today doing a ton of work, getting some things ready. I wasn't able to go to the studio today, so normally, you know that I would do a Wednesday workflow situation, but studio was shut down for the day, so I am going to be bringing you guys something very special that I've been working on all night. Literally, I just finished it like 6 hours ago. I've been making clips and cool cuts of all the stuff that I really enjoyed from us doing these Random House Studios, Random House live shows. I don't know if you're even familiar, if you were around for any of the Random House live stuff. If you were not, then allow myself to introduce myself. I'm Mega Ran, and for the majority of the last 8 years, I've been a touring musician. So That means that the majority of my time, my output, my income comes from getting on the road playing shows live. So, as you know, as of March of this year, shows were a wrap. So, couldn't do any shows. Started doing stuff at home. What did I do? I tried to figure it out. That's what I did. I went from, oh, let me try this camera to that camera to this other camera to using my iPhone to which ring light I should get and all these things. It's been a learning process, I will say that. So you're gonna see some of the growing pains from the beginning. I did a ton of shows where I would have some of my friends pop by. So there's stuff we did with Samus, with Microphone Misfits, with Open Mike Eagle, Stizza of Leftover Crack, Snail Mate, The Doyen, Lexicon Artist, MC Frontalot, Lars, Schaefer, so many people. Substantial, the cast of freaking Cowboy Bebop. Like, we've done a lot of cool stuff. So I just wanted to thank you guys for coming out for all that time that I've been doing those things. And let you know that it's going to continue because that's just the way of the world right now. So peace to everybody watching. I appreciate you all, whether you are on the Facebook, the Twitter, the Twitch, wherever you're at. I just want to say thank you. And there's going to be more to come. So don't worry. We're not stopping. We're just going to show you the year that has been in Random House. So it's just going to be a bunch of really cool highlights and maybe even lowlights. Times that I couldn't figure out what I was doing and things like that. So yeah, it's going to be a fun show. I'll be hanging out in chat, of course, and popping in and out to update you on things, the way things have been going. So yes, I'll be in here to give live commentary to what's happening. Just wanted to let you know that what we're about to do today is a kind of like a best of thing, but this took me hours to create. So I'll be popping in and out. So if you have any questions, I just want to thank everybody, every artist who's been a part of every single Random House show. My friends have been nice enough to give me their time, their talent, to come and hang out and do live stream shows from their basements, from wherever. And I appreciate that. And you guys for watching these shows. I thank you the most because you guys have literally kept my lights on. You know, there's really no other way to put that. You know what I mean? Like I said, the majority of my time and is spent and money is made from being on the road. So if I'm not able to be on the road, I don't make no monies. So you guys getting merch, you guys getting, telling friends, buying the $5 tickets have really helped me out. So I just want to say thank you. Happy holidays. This year has been, I won't say the worst. You can't ever say worst because that just means you're just setting up for something to completely pass that. So I won't say that. But if you're watching anywhere, I want to just thank you. If you've seen any of these shows throughout the year, the very first one was, what was the first one I did? I think it was just me, right? I don't even remember now. But thank you guys so much for all that you've done to help me out. Okay, so we're going to start from the beginning and get it popping. Oh, thanks to Quelly Chris who helped me out with a bunch of shows. There's so many people. You guys have like Smug and Tilted Tom helping me mod. Jeff, everybody. This is not the end, it's just the beginning. I made a one part, greatest hits kind of thing, and then I'm going to do a second part, greatest hits. And then I probably have enough footage to do a third part, but who knows. But anywho, you're really going to like this. All right, so get your friends and tell them to join. This is my normal stream time, but just not on Wednesday. So normally I would be running in the studio, but today I'm doing something a little different. But don't worry, you guys will be able to catch it on replay if not, or will you? I don't know if I'll keep this a VOD. I'm not exactly sure. All right, but anyway, let's go. All right. Thank you guys again for being such amazing supporters of these crazy things that I've been trying to do. Mainly trying to make rap shows work in a socially distant atmosphere when we are literally so dependent on your feedback and your attention. So doing stuff like this is a complete nightmare to most artists. So the adjustment has been dope that we've been able to make it, but it's a legit logistical hassle and kind of like scary for a lot of artists. So I've had a lot of friends that have refused to do these shows because they just don't feel comfortable with performing in a situation where you're not getting live feedback, you know. So I understand. Don't worry, I'll be in chat and I'll be popping back to myself to talk to you as the show's going on. So I ain't going nowhere. You shouldn't either. It's Random House. It's Wednesday. It used to be our day. You know, Wednesday was our day for music. I don't know why I even picked Wednesday. I think it was just, I think it was like just a hump day thing. I was like, let's do it on the middle of the week so that people can, fight their way back. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it was for me, because Monday is a little tough. You slog by a little bit, and then it gets a little harder. So, but by Wednesday, I feel like things get a little bit easier, especially if you have something to look forward to. But correct, you're right. Weeks are irrelevant. No one even cares anymore. Days, weeks. It's almost like my life on my general life. I don't know what day anything is. So anyway, all right, y'all. Happy Festivus for the rest of us. Happy holidays. If you do not celebrate any holidays, then happy Wednesday. And thank you. If anybody's ever wondering the best way to support me, it's easy. Go to Twitch and hit subscribe. Easiest way to support. That helps me in more ways than you can count. And if you have not done it yet, for the month, you get one free Twitch subscription if you are a Prime member. So when people always ask me, what's the best way to support you? What should I do? This is what you should do. I just told you. All right, here we go, y'all. Random House, the year in Mega, part 1. Thanks.
I can get enough. See me now, my everything's speaking up.
Yeah, this is what I've let in my brain. Going after things I thought I'd never attain. But I threw those thoughts over the rails like Vader tossed Palpatine. I don't have time to be dismayed, lost out in dreams. All the things I used to do with you that you was right. Used to need it more security if we were gonna be the trust. Maybe you know I'm listening. That logic is pretty loose. I get my head on straight without really using the roof. Now you are out of this. Gonna be your next step. Go my neck, what you know, I'll reinvest. Now you stop me, you should show me the way you should. You need to be sorry, see if they would always clean it up. They were touring, getting loud and loud. I was at a bar watching over the straight style. They were silent deals on that money. They were millions. Now I'm in the same boat.
had in a much bigger room. You know what I mean? Because of the amount of merch people buy, the amount of tickets that they buy for friends and things like that, and the experiences we get talking to those people. So valuable, man. So, yeah, that was the days, but now that's all over. So,
Yeah. Big belts, bolo ties. Don't mess with Texas, that's the apple of my eye. Hometown, H-Town. My girl look like Selena, don't think you gon' take her out. Don't do it, boy. I see you flexing, but I'm texting. I ain't with the disrespecting. Don't do it, boy.
That's Tony.
I ain't down with the NRA. Don't hide behind a pistol, boy, put that away. Lucas on the music, don't need no band. Every bad bitch like a short dress, man, don't do it, boy. Don't need no lawyer, ain't no trial. I'ma leave you in the fire, don't do it, boy.
Yes.
Trail riders, giddy up. We jamming Zydeco, got Shiner in our cup. Juneteenth, need my freedom, no limits. Lone Star living, I don't like the politicians. Don't do it, boy. I see you flexing, but I'm texting. I ain't with the disrespecting. Don't do it, boy. Big trucks, Toyota Dime. I like Solange, Greg Abbott, not so much. South by Southwest. I need a bigger check. Don't eat steak and shrimp, but it's still R.I.P. to pimp. Don't do it, boy. Don't need no lawyer, ain't no trial. I'ma leave you in the bayou. Don't do it, boy. I need no lawyer, ain't gon' sue ya. I'ma leave you in the sewer. Don't do it, boy. I see you flexing, but I'm texting. I ain't with the disrespecting. Don't do it, boy. Yeah. Do my thing. Check. Yeah. Used to get lit in the iHeart parking lot. Never seen a man like me, you ain't got a lot. Five guy fried, get a boy feeling real full. I'll go all night, don't need Red Bulls. She said, boy, you play too much. Nigga like me, don't say too much. Goddamn, I think I ate too much. Back in the days, the way too much. Man can't play around, gotta get it right now. Pull up on the kid if you know where I stay now. Money in the PayPal, rack to the Venmo. Cash in the crib, got credit from a Kimbo. Don't like cat when it's ball like eagle. Fart so much, nigga really need Vino. Going with the art, need two of a bad bitch. Better art than the average, I'm a savage. Hey. Wanna come back? Hey, I'm gon' can I do my thing? Fuck with the fire, you should stop. I got on the side of me. Okay, if you wanna come and hang, I'm gon' can I do my thing? If you fuck with the fire. Be careful. Used to get lit in the iHeart parking lot. Never seen a man like me, you ain't got a lie. Five got a boy feeling real poor. I will go all night, don't need Red Bull. She said, boy, you play too much. Nigga like me, don't say too much. Goddamn, I think I ate too much. Back in the day, used to wait too much. Man can't play around, gotta get it right now. Pull up on the kid if you know where I stay now. Money in the PayPal, racks in the Venmo. Cash in the crib, got credit from a Kimbo. Don't like cat when it's ball like eagle. Far so much, nigga really need Vino. Going with the R-E-U of a bad bitch, better art than the average. I'm a savage. If you wanna come back, I'm gon' if you fuck with a fire. Okay, if you wanna come back, I'm gon' do my thing. Okay, if you wanna come and hang, Fat Tony and this motherfucker once again with Mega Ran and Quelle Chris. Man, I wish we could kick it IRL in this bitch, but not now.
About joy, and yeah, I think it's important for us to try to find those spaces, and it's really tough, I know, for in this moment to find those little bits and pieces of joy. I was reading this article in the Atlantic about trying to make coziness, trying to create coziness in special ways, or like doing your best to try to find those little spaces in your life. So this is a song that I made about how cool it is that we get to create stuff. It's pretty incredible that we like can be in the shower or in bed or walking down the street and poof, there's like this kernel of an idea, and then we can go and make that thing happen. I mean, even us doing this right here, people had to think of things and make them. So we should celebrate that. So this is a track called Two Hands, about that kind of, and it's a celebration of what we can do with our hands and hearts and minds and bodies and things. So yeah, here we go.
All right.
Ready to dance? I feel so bad. I feel like I'm working you so hard. Yeah. It's funny to ponder how I am stressed when like plenty of my problems are coming from iOS. Many of us come from violence or happen to die for less, or wind up a nihilist with a fire like Kylo Ren's. Yeah, even though my body chronically fails, I got a doc who can prescribe me some anxiety pills. Got a writer on my side, it's like we Sonic and Tails. Yeah, baby, I'ma be alright, and when I gotta pay bills, well, you can see me running to the bank to my savings. People give me money just to think and to say things amazing. We got a roof for our scalp, a booth for my mouth, and a sink for our shavings. I know it's often like creating is hazing. When you're under pressure, your brain stings. But whether you put brushes to paintings or somebody plucking them bass strings, it's a fucking blessing to make things. These two hands and a broken mind. I'ma make big plays, whether broke or fine. I make it in a life, life. Ooh, with these two hands and a broken heart, I'ma do my dance. I am Joan of Arc. I naked in a life. Oh, grateful I could spar with anyone on any BPMs. I could spit a bar like the legend of Prometheus, descended from Olympus, doper than Olympics. I deliver fire that be living in the plebeians, but it ain't always easy making heat on a beat pad. I just keep believing I can't be mad. I ain't checking in the past, fuck a screen grab, looking to the future. Yeah, my focus 2020 like a C-Lab. Gotta keep tabs on my own perspective, or I'ma relapse if I don't protect it. Everybody online, everybody doing fine behind the keypads, many souls neglected. Put up in this place just to write those lines. Runs deeper in my veins than my vital signs. When my rider dies, give me waves. They be fanning the flames of this little light of mine, and I'ma let it shine forever until I die. Oh, with these two hands and a broken mind, I'ma make big plans, whether broke or fine. I'm naked and alive, life. Ooh, with these two hands and a broken heart, I'ma do my dance. I'm a work of art. I naked in a life. Grateful for my life. Naked in a life. Naked and alive. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, Lonray. Do you have a dancer name? It's fine. It's fine. Technical difficulties. All right, here we go. Ooh, it's really loud. I know. I'm gonna wait until the beat comes in. Oh, are you gonna dance now, Cleopatra Jones? Yo, I'm descending into Bryn Star, DEFCON levels in the red, so my defense already set to Death Star. Feeling pretty good though, gun up on my wrist, finna save my hood like a SIM card, fist up. I'm spotting Zoomers resembling Koopas Goombas. They maneuver back and forth among the ruins unamused. But if a loser trying to do me like Timon be schooling Pumbaa, my bazookas getting chewed up, make them Roomba like a Zumba. I'll smoke them like a hookah, make them scuba dive with tuna. They're dropping like Sakura, try to keep my mood Hakuna Matata. If I lose it, I'm reduced to my medulla oblongata. Oh my God, I might Hadouken like Akuma on ya. And some of the creatures acting hella unconventional, swinging from the ceiling like some kind of living pendulum. I'll never be no friend to them. Sort of like the sentiment of X-Men with the sentiments. Gotta put an end to them. Got a lot of Benjamins, but seen a lot of fuck shit. Niggas on this planet fly like sinew sort of functions. I'm trying to make haste, racing through this strange place. Pray that I can save space. The situation been hairy like Pomeranians. The moment that I landed, the more I get subterranean, the harder that I panic. By the time I'm off the planet, I'll probably be pretty famished and manic like Animaniacs. I think I need a Xanax out in Bryn Star. You live hard, you get scars, then you get smart. You hit pause, a couple pit stops, make a wish, wait a minute, then you hit start. Every day in Bryn Star, you live hard, you get scars, then you get smart. You hit pause, a couple pit stops, make a wish, wait a minute, then you hit start. I'm spelunking through puzzles, every dungeon look redundant while I'm bending through tunnels like a subway tube in London. Either hunt or be hunted cause the thugs are so abundant. I'm lucky my protection's even tougher than a Gundam. I sustained a lot of damages running around this planet, got me sweating like the socks in my high tops. Yeah, Hove made the song cry. I'ma let my gun shed the eye drops. Call my cannon Cyclops. Yeah, from Brinstar to Norfair, it's the declaration of war on every corsair. You should see my coast. There is nothing y'all could say to bother me. I simply don't care. Better find a way to bob and weave like it's some horsehair. Cleaning up your messes like an old pair. Fighting for the freedom of the masses. Call me Voltaire. And if your friends don't get the message, it's another way to send it. I'ma bounce and leave your corpse. Here is warfare every day in Brinstar. Nice.
Maybe. This is a song for the gamers. If you play a little bit of games, doesn't matter. Role playing, tabletop, video games, consoles, wherever you are out there. This is for the gamer in you. From sitting on the floor gaming, to dropping some of the highest scores the world had ever seen, to dropping some of the craziest verses rap had ever heard. From Woodstock, a good block since 82. They know me well, though they don't do what they say they do. My only hell is not being called a crazy dude. Oh nah, for all the cats that work a 9 to 5, but still be standing in line at midnight. Oh, that's real. Wanna be the first to master it. Game facts it. Haters call you addicts, but I just know you passionate. So I made a song for y'all cats. Haters can fall back. Gaming since the 80s, I wish I could bring them all back. Getting up for work is a struggle. Playing all night till you come down with carpal tunnel for the gamers. Forsaking meals and sleep to beat a game they only had a week. So Pete, it's for the gamers. Play a game and beat it. But some only come back just to complete it. We beat it for the gamers. Warcraft, the Madden, yeah, let me at them. All I gotta do is find a pattern.
I got the nervous ticks and twitching with the bloodshot eyes. Not much of a surprise. Got to bed at 5 and I'm shot. By 9 I'm in trouble, struggling just to adjust. I'm seeing stuff I don't trust, but soldier through it I must. X's and circles and squares float in the air and they glow so intense. And I'm so intent on getting through this quick time event. Ammo and health items are everywhere. And I swear that I could climb that wall right over there like I am multi-air. PMCs are sweeping, but I find my way by them, trying to grapple gargoyles like I'm in Arkham Asylum. Spy a black Mesa gunship, hover in the sky, and I am shopping every merchant. Ask, what are you buying? I use the orbs, I am paid. I upgrade to a new gun, shoot and jump through an orange portal, step out through a blue one. Now, maybe I am dreaming, maybe I have gone insane, or maybe, just maybe, I've been playing too many games.
This is for the gamers. Getting up for work is a struggle. Playing all night till you come down with carpal tunnel. For the gamers who forsake meals and sleep to beat a game they only had a week. So Pete, it's for the gamers. They aim to beat it, but won't stop till they unlock all the achievements. Believe it, the gamers, Warcraft, the Madden, yeah, let me at them. All I gotta do is find a pattern. Super Nintendo, Super Nintendo forever. Super Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo. Forever, ever, ever, forever, ever. For the gamers, getting up and work is a struggle. Playing all night till you come down with carpal tunnel. For the gamers who forsake meals and sleep to beat a game we only had a week. So Pete, for the gamers, get a game and beat it, but won't stop till they unlock every achievement. Believe it, the gamers, Warcraft, the Madden, well, let me at them. All I gotta do is find a pattern, yeah. All right, y'all, we going to the moon. Strap up. Let's take off with all the games I've ever beat in my life. Yo, Super Mario Trilogy, Billy Lee, Jimmy Lee, Castlevania Contra, Jackal, the Super C, Low Runner, Kid Nicky, Mega Man 1, 2, 3, 4, you get the picture. Shadow of the Ninja, Section Z, Rygar, Gradius, Die Hard, Chrysalis, Armagon, Super Spike, Metal Gear, Metroid, Pro-Am, Captain Sky, Hawk 2, Maniac Mansion, but I had to use the walkthrough. Bio Billy, Spy Hunter, Shadowgate, Russian Attack, Skid Die 2, Blaster Master kept me in the house, Battletoads, DuckTales, Chippendale, Mickey Mouse, Places Loaded, Pro Wrestling, Track and Field, Hit the Hurdles, Legendary Wings, but I gave up on Ninja Turtles, Nemo, Metal Storm, Lolo, Adventure Owl, Bionic Commando, Wizards and Warriors, Monsters in My Pocket, Kirby, Festus Quest, of course, Final Fantasy, Balloon Fight, Earthbound, Tecmo Bowl, Okoye, Truckin' Cats for First Downs, Double Dribble, River City, Ransom, Kid Icarus, still know the code to Mike Tyson, it's ridiculous.
Donkey Kong, Go-Go 13, Goonies 2, Guardian Legend, Friday the 13th, who coulda knew? Some call this obsession, but they can't understand. Creativity in gaming made me just who I am. So with the Bible under my hand, I swear, if I weren't a gamer, I probably wouldn't have a career. Yeah! And some of y'all ain't gonna get with this, but there's a million people that might feel different. The gamers, the gamers, the gamers, the gamers. I said the gamers, gamers, the gamers, the gamers. It's for the gamers.
And for those of you who don't know, Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, who was our voice director and played Julie on the show, is now my fiance in real life. And the two of us just sat and cried. Listening to it. She's downstairs directing right now. She's directing the show right now. Yeah. 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 So personally, it is the most moving show in my life and in my career, because now I got the girl, guys. Man.
Bro, how are we not talking about how, like, we just got the actual happy ending to this show?
Yeah, right?
But in real life...
Right? Spike was still alive. I've been saying it for years.
Agreed.
Based on what's wrong.
Wedding. Got it. That whole Julie episode, she just whispering like, "Shh, it's okay, we're gonna get... we're good."
Yeah. Don't make her whisper that in my ear just to keep me on track.
We'll be together in real life.
If I could say something, like I grew up listening to your voice and your voice. I know Zoom doesn't let you point, but whatever. I grew up in Irvine, California, which is in Orange County, which is where all of insanity lives currently. And growing up, like, the things that I constantly heard were like, hip hop isn't real music, and anime isn't art. And all of these things. And I really had an attachment to all of that. And this series, like, it's so hard because people don't understand. Dubs now are really good. But dubs back in the day were like, it was hard to find good dubbed anime. And, like, you heard this and it was like, oh my God, this is another level. Like, I was obsessed with this show because it was so nuanced and it was so interesting. And every episode just absorbed you. It wasn't the same. Like, there were so many. I watched the series like out of order except for the last 5 episodes. And even still, like, I was going through it with my girlfriend recently and catching things I'd never caught before in this show. There's just so many elements that are firing on all cylinders and not holding back. Like, there's no, like, pretense to this show. It is what it is. It is how it is. And the characters are unapologetic in who they are, you know?
愛してたと嘆くにはあまりにも時は過ぎてしまった。まだ心のほころびを癒せぬまま風が吹いてる。一つのみで明日を見て一つの無敵の見つめてる。君の愛のゆりかごでもう一度安らかに眠れたら、乾いた瞳で誰か泣いてくれ。 した絶望と罠が仕掛けられてるこのチャンス何が良くて悪いのかコインの裏と表みたいだどれだけ生きれば癒されるのだろう
Black here. I'm a bounty hunter. I was a cop. For a good amount, I'll get the drop on bad guys. Don't be surprised when your fate rests on a fingertip. Time stops. Love is lost. Pack your grip and join my ship, the Bebop.
It's a hard, cold world, but even colder without you. Looking for kind eyes at every single encounter. Cutting through hard stairs, got my hope from the doubters. Memories start to fade, sweet dreams begin to sour. Wind smothers my window, flame hard to rekindle. World crumble around me, begging God for a signal. Life is never that simple. Lies dismantle temples. That pain that left me crippled, refine me like a chisel. You find me in the middle of war and peace. Just trying to ease my mental, exploring beats. Real rhymes for real time, sweetest gift like Sade. And my name mean it's a classic like Watanabe. Never that hard to find me. A rider for the people, do or die. Suitless side, born to rise above the evil. Walk through fire if I need to get the higher ground. I am down for the fight of my life to the final
This
round.
is for my real folks who never wanted to deal dope. Seen the world at its darkest and bleakest and still hope. Know that kindness ain't a weakness, just a sign of our uniqueness. Hard as you work to get it, that's how hard you work to keep it. Not a secret. I just rap to offset my setbacks. Trying to get the bounty like I'm jet black. So respect that. Qualifier like a Mike Eagle. Rapping for my people. Leave the mic smoking like I'm Spike Spiegel. They say business and pleasure it don't mix. But when I'm with my real folks, there ain't no need to code switch. When I'm feeling hopeless, my folks keep me focused. Fade with the Austria 45, we don't miss. But my heart it gets torn into when I see what this world is now morphed into. But no matter what, we gon' get through. Kicking off the blues and taking off like the swordfish too.
I'm not a saint or a sinner. My days are my winners. My dreams are my picture. My breakfast is dinner. My gun is my mirror. My friends are my villains. I come from the village where love is your killer. Where love gets you killed if you know when you feel it. Your losses are vicious. Turn all my shooting stars to an asteroid. You use your eyes too much. I flow with no focal point. You overthink almost every choice and you die quick. You never risk what you got and you never find shit. Never do what I'm told. Bravery isn't bold. People die who will write about everything that they know, but their finger was slow. Do what you're sold. I go where I go. Whatever happens, happens. I see one eye through the past and I keep on back in the present. I used to back in the end and now I'm asking the questions. Grasping my weapon on top of my exit. I kill me the dragon. I'm back on the steps of the gate. They waiting for me. Let me carry the weight.
See you, Space Cowboy.
No, so for the last year before I got to do this Cowboy Bebop thing, I had been doing really, really good before this, but then I got a job doing video in-house, and I was like, oh, I can spend more money promoting music, and that's not how it worked out very well. It was kind of shitty just being at this job, and so right before Corona happened, I left the job, and so you can see it's kind of like weird timing, but I wrote this song about leaving my job. I don't have a name for it yet. I'm just calling it Free Man So Far. And I think you're going to like it, and it's pretty hype. If you are at home and you have space, I want you to get up. I want you to get hype on this song. You ready? All right. Let's go. Hey. I'm I'm a free man. I ain't doing shit tomorrow, I don't need plans. I be kicking it till April off for $3 grand. I don't even need the money, I just need fans. I just need fans. I got 3 months. Motherfuckers try and tell me that my time's up. Been on stage for 5 minutes till my time cut. Traffic down to Santa Ana, I ain't even sign up. Rocky couldn't get me in a lineup. That ain't fair. I'ma wait until tomorrow when I wake up in the morning, fucking staring at my monitor, my budget feeling Hanna-Barbera. I'm a Warner Brother, someone better Warner Brother, baby, I'm stretched. I got no net. Trying to make a fucking living off of 4 checks. Gas money, plus I got a lot of core debt. Trying to turn a Civic to a Corvette. Had to buy a safety cause my girl, she adores sex. Poor flex, go ahead and step into my vortex. Trying to live, but it feels heavy after 4 reps. I do more sets when I'm stressed. I ignore text, carry everybody on my back. I ignore chest. Don't feel bad about me, I get hype when you motherfuckers ask about me. People out here thinking I be down in Orange County or in Downey, wherever they think they doubt me. Are they telling me the truth? I'm living in the movie, there's a scene you gotta jump. I got my people at the movie selling tickets to the, and they talking about the beauty, seeing Scorsese outside saying this isn't cinema. Free man, I ain't doing shit tomorrow, I don't need plans. I be kicking it till April off for $3 grand. I don't even need the money, I just need fans. I just need fans. I got 3 months. Motherfuckers trying to tell me that my time's up. Been on stage for 5 minutes till my time cut. Traffic down to Santa Ana, I ain't even sign up. Rock couldn't get me in the lineup. Make time for my sick days. Gotta go get my watch battery replaced. Keep my entertainment to a press pay. TikTok videos like my hip hop Vimeo. I still miss Arsenio. I see way more interviews right here. Talking churn shit, blurring shit in positions that you don't wanna go say on the internet. Are you really think you living yet? All my friends back home, they all still in debt. This is in progress. I'm just gonna end this right here, guys. Brand new song, sorry y'all. Brand new. I kind of forgot a little bit of the verse. I'll freestyle it next time. Yo, but this next one, I think you'll like it a lot. It's called Instagram Girls, and I hope you enjoy it. It's what happens when you do new material on a stream. It goes well or it goes bad. Can you hear that instrumental? Thank you for the fire emojis, y'all. Let's go. I think you look photoshopped. What? Like you get your Photoshop. Why? Your life is a photo op. You look hot with the likes that your photos got. You look skinny in 84 different tops, except the light blue. Feel like it hides you. Headshots do more justice than a size do. I wonder how many people you gotta lie to. I wonder if you think you're beautiful as I do. Cause I do, I like you. And when you look at me from my phone alone, I know I'm home. That dress shirt draped over your parts, I know. We so grown, your skin, your tone are perfect versions. I'm concerned with just how nervous you are. In my screen, when you seen, I don't think you as happy as I think you are. And I know something's wrong. So, I don't wanna follow you. I don't wanna follow you. I just wanna vibe for a little, maybe meet you in the middle. I've been with you for a little while now. Like, I don't wanna follow you. I don't wanna follow you. I just wanna hang for a minute, maybe take you out to dinner, maybe kiss you in the middle of a sentence and a while out. Why you always wear makeup?
Cause bitch, I like wearing makeup.
Okay, shit, I wasn't trying to say nothing.
Then why the fuck you even gotta go and say something?
Oh, gotta tiptoe. Everybody slips though, stuck inside a bubble. I don't even know the risk for. Remember trying to get a pic with a flip phone. They saying he can't even spit though. They say I'm never gonna have bitches. Cause when I take out all my women, yo, I call them women. Unless they really outgoing and the dick is killing. Like if my girl went out tomorrow, like I need a wifey, I'm looking for a bad missus. They see sex in your shot, I see mad different. I got a bad kitchen, maybe we could have dinner. I see me making you real chai inside a glass with it. You say you not looking for no concrete ass relationship. Nashville got your DM, so I guess that you should savor this. When you laugh inside that photograph, that shit's my favorite. I liked you way before all of this famous shit. I don't wanna follow you. I don't wanna follow you. I just wanna hang for a minute, maybe take you out to dinner. I've been with you for a little while now. Like, I don't wanna follow you. I don't wanna follow you. I just wanna hang for a minute, meet you in the middle, and then kiss you in the middle of a sentence and a while out. What's up? Make some noise at your house if you're feeling that right now. Hey. All right, how we doing, guys? Can you hear? Hey, let's go. We got everybody watching. Yo, thank you guys again. Can I talk to y'all for a little bit? I'm going to talk to y'all for a little bit. So, we live in some really dark-ass times right now. So I'm going to do 2 songs about that. But I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of a story. So when I went to Berklee College of Music in Boston. I was the second rapper in history to get into that school. And that's not really the point of the story. The point of the story is actually I never got to walk for my high school graduation. And the reason I'm telling you that is because if I think back to all of the things that are good that have happened to me and all the things that I've gotten to do, like this Cowboy Bebop thing, which you all are here for, and, you know, going to that school and graduating, it's all from one decision that did not turn out well, right? I wrote this next song that I'm going to do when my father was suffering through a lot of alcoholism. Anybody who has an addict as a parent can tell, like, it's tough. It eats at you, right? And, you know, especially now, like, I know there's people probably in the chat who lost their jobs. There's people in the chat who are distressed by the state of the world right now and everything that's going on. It's exhausting. It's terrifying. It's scary. And the one thing that I want to say is that, look, we're just coming out of quarantine. Some people still there, but it's time to build, and it's time to put out the work that you feel is going to make a considerable difference, because all those bad things that happen are stepping stones to making a better decision. And yes, there is horrible amounts of systematic racism. We have a really, really, really terrifying culture right now that is hurting protesters and hurting people who are trying to do the right thing. It's hard for people to say Black Lives Matter. They all like it's hard for some people to say that without whataboutism. It's a tough time. So I wrote this song called Commencement, and it was around the time that I graduated. And it's all about taking those really difficult times, like my father's alcoholism, or like being a Muslim kid in America, and putting that into something more positive and having it take you places like here with all you fine people. So it's called Commencement. Snap it home. Ready? Hey. Fuck lean, I only drink the chai in my mornings. My family recipe passed down from the side in this order. Love, grief, death, trauma, peace, bless, heartache, leave, breath. Did you follow? I swallowed my pride of middle school and didn't throw it back up till 16. Can't wait to do a show tomorrow now. Get 6 G's in a sick dream I have, or I get 6 G's. Most of the time it's what they give me. $1.50. Rich artists are made from platinum and decent numbers. Poor artists are made from platinum and recent numbers and only do shit for no one. Powerful artists live forever in poems and survive errors in homes most of us never can go in. Spray paint my name on a wall and letters so big that space can read when it falls. 180 feet tall in my bio, but in real life I'm 6 miles high. That's why I feel hype every time I come back to life. Sometimes I don't know how to fly. If only I could change my mind, then I make it out alive. Look, what's your favorite movie? I bet I got it on DVD. I'm so Pakistani, I already have Avengers 5. What's your favorite city? I bet you could never touch my beach. Be like Goku in 1 year, pushing 100 G's. I got the world on my finger, plans in my notes. Jordans in Cali, I threw out my coats. I don't need a boat, I probably just flow. Tell that blogger said the shit was a joke, that I got to Berkeley without him. I never know when I'm doubted. You always think I'm about it. Fucking late to the party, but nobody ain't gonna harm me. Way this shit has been sounding my catalog like an army. Do a duet with Cardi and 7/8 and an orchestra with Kevin Gates. The thing I learned is to always be underestimated, cause everybody you hasn't, they haven't ever made it. Call action if it hasn't happened, it's happening now. That happening sound, mainstream's underground. Back to life. Sometimes I don't know how to fly. If only I could change my mind. I make it out alive. It'll never be perfect. Losing sleep on the version of this that that isn't there. Part of growing up is me knowing this shit was never fair. Times I tend to choke on the places that have the cleanest air. Times I stay at home, my father just sits inside his chair, liquor on his breath, his eyes look like a hurricane. I watch him cut a steak with his whole body, feel the pain of everything I'll never change and everything I didn't do. Every time someone told me they someone I ought to listen to, give me my own lane, burn any sign with a speed limit. So fast I go back in time like every 3 minutes. We write this song, but to you it'll never seem different. Everybody got vision, most of us never lived them. I'll never go back in time, never make dad sober, never get lighter skin, never stop her saying it's over, never keep on my friends. I swear we never been closer. I'll never be perfect, never be perfect. I swear that it's worth it, I swear that it's working. Always been nervous, I've never been certain. That's dangerous. I came with delusions of grandeur, used to think they were angers that had never let me try, till I drank my chai, saw my dreams come back to life. Sometimes I don't know how to fly. No, I'll never change my mind, 'cause I made it out alive.
And then I realized
Make some noise
that what I was doing was getting through. And the day that it...
Alright, y'all. So, I got 2 more songs, I think, if that's cool with Ran. I'm just checking on the time right now. Yep, I think I got 2 more songs left in me. Okay, so I'm trying to see, do I want to do something hype for y'all? Let me do something hype for y'all. All right, I'll do something hype and I'll end it on like a really positive note. Thank you guys so much for listening. Please, again, I just want to clarify, please follow everybody on this chat. Thank you guys so much for liking the video for the Real Folk Blues and everything like that. If you like these songs, you can find them on Spotify. That's right. You can just type my name into Spotify and I'll come up and you'll just see a brown guy hanging out around downtown Crossing. It's like, that's me. So all these songs are on there. This is something new that I haven't really shared with a lot of people. So I've been working on a pop punk trap album for a little bit. And it's kind of new, so I just want to show it to you guys and let you know what you think. It's kind of experimental, but I think you guys will enjoy it. And I'll end it off on a much more calm note, but this one's kind of hype, so get up. Start that over. Sorry. Let's go. Back up in my city, somebody get me my car keys. I got all your names in my yearbook written in Sharpie. Everyone got phones and I swear my shit is still charging. Checking out my story and all of them at my party. Yeah. Tell me something I don't wanna talk about. Sipping gin and tonics is not as soon as they walk around. Yeah, your cup is empty, but my tank still got a quarter mile. We can hit the in and out. Tell me though, what's your order style? California. Here buy you drinks until you look important. She kinda pretty and you looking gorgeous. But everybody know you can't afford it. So catch me in the 949, playing all the shit you like. They don't wanna feel my vibe, but all I wanted is you. 949, fucking with the shit you like, and they don't wanna feel my vibe, but all I wanted is you. Get some real back in this bitch. I don't wanna feel bad when this hits. Like you didn't play back and it skips. Never saw my name back on your list. Never saw my name back on your hits. Now I got an Instagram and they clicked on it like, hey, I know who you is. Oh, I feel embarrassed like everyone hate their parents cause they got rich and then married. Now they all hate their marriage. What you wanna be when you grow up? She told me she'd be an heiress. My favorite hero, Vegeta. Her favorite hero was Paris. Back in the 949, fucking with the shit you like, and they don't wanna feel my vibe, but all I wanted is you. 949, fucking with the shit you like, and they don't wanna feel my vibe, but all I wanted is you. Be the people I wasn't, looking for someone I know. So catch me in the 949, playing all the shit you like, and they don't wanna feel my vibe, but all I wanted is Make some noise if you guys like that. All right, guys. Y'all had a good time so far? Y'all been having a good time? I can see the chat. I see some fire emojis and everything like that. Yo, thank you guys so much for listening. I got one more song. I won a competition a couple years back called Songs for Social Change. And this was around 2016, actually, I won this. And what's frustrating to me is a lot of the issues that are present in this song that I'm talking about still going on. I implore you. I love all of you guys in this chat and everybody around there. I implore you to use your voice to help others, to be loving to others, to help your loved ones, to achieve the things that you want. You know, a lot of times in like anime and nerdy communities, we don't take care of ourselves. I implore you to take care of yourself and show yourself some love. I implore you to also stick around after my set and listen to Substantial, because the man is an absolute fucking legend. New job as he got retweeted by BTS. That's like a life goal. Like, I just need to be retweeted by BTS once, and I'm good. I'll ride off into the sunset. But this man already did it and made it happen, and he's still gonna do a set for you. So please stick around for that. Follow me on Instagram and everything like that. I love y'all. This song is called A Prayer. Y'all ready? I'm afraid that I'll be forgotten. Afraid I'll open my fridge and all of my food is rotten. Afraid like I'm wearing a Dodgers hat inside of Boston. I'm afraid like I just saw Lincoln walk inside of an opera. I'm afraid like I won't walk out and go see my doctor, cause he may say when I see him that I ain't living proper. I'm afraid like a dog listening to helicopters. I'm afraid like that feeling Leo gets before he loses an Oscar. I'm afraid that I'll be 37 in a session, same profession, talking about my motherfucking indirection. Or I'll wake up with a wife and kids who love me for who I is, but my music ain't really big and I work for Twitch. I'm afraid that you'll knock on my door with pistols, blame me for every missile or bombing I never wished for. Hope to God I get it right, sitting on my first chance, that I'm more than the leader of your high school band. It's like, I'm hoping I can keep my light on, hoping you can take me higher, hoping I can keep myself strong. I'm hoping I can keep my light on, hoping you can take me higher, hoping I can keep myself strong. I see bloodstained walls bleached on a Paris street, machine fire and riot police as quiet preach. See men scream words at a burning mosque. I don't believe bodies on street corners where they can barely afford to eat. I see people tell me the lessons they say that Jesus teach, turn around and say shit that Jesus would probably never speak. Women walk home alone, afraid about who they really meet. Tamir writes in a park. I see George Floyd right across the street. I see the world in 1,000 distinctive images where no one listens and every new definition's definitive. Trying to think beyond myself with the thoughts that I really felt, afraid to tell you them all. I don't know if they really help, but rather be poor with the heart that I write my songs to. Fall in love, not have sex with you every time that I want to. Draw 100 Muhammads, not wish a murder upon you. Die for what I believe in and never feel like it's wrong to.